What's up, YouTube? Quick little video. You guys already know the drill, man. I'm about to go out and I got to make this video right now because if I don't make it right now, I'm not going to make it at all. Got a lot of shit to do this week. So, a common criticism that I get, not really in the comments section because people are afraid to push back. They don't want, they don't want me to prove them wrong. But a common criticism I get in DMs and I be seeing the threads on Reddit and shit and Twitter that be talking about me is that people seem to think that that despite me saying on several videos that religion is bullshit, people have accused me of trying to start a new religion, of trying to push a new religion. Check this out, man. Natural law is not of religion. There is no there is a religion that revolves around nature. It's called I don't know what it's called off the top of my head, but that's not what this is about. Natural law, I got a whole video talking about this. Natural law is simply all of your actions naturally have consequences, regardless if you think there's consequences to your actions or not. It all happens naturally. That's why they call it natural law. That's why those of you guys that go to man for nature, that's why the scientists fuckers say every action has an equal or greater reaction, okay? The root word of religion, lig, is a Latin verb that means to lie. Now, some people have showed up on debates and in the comments. They try to, when I tell people to look at the origin of words, people don't know what the word origin means, right? When you tell people to look at the origin of the word belief or religion, they quote some shit from 1200 CE, not realizing that these root words are thousands of years old. So if the root word of religion, lig, which is a Latin verb that means to lie, and you congregate it into legere, how is natural law a religion when all of your actions naturally having consequences is truth? You can see that right now. If you jump off of that balcony, there's consequences for it. That's the truth. So how is natural law of religion if religion itself means to lie? Now, I get it. When I say that, a lot of people get pissed off. And those of y'all that have a religion, those of y'all that follow God, those of y'all that follow this bullshit, I would advise you guys simply go to another channel, because most of what I talk about on this channel is in direct opposition to what your gods teach you, right? Your gods teach you to blindly follow authority and blindly trust certified professionals and have your hands out for free lunch so some divine deity or figure can save you. I actively preach the opposite, that you should obtain knowledge yourself, that you should obtain the truth yourself, and you don't need to rely on any fucking gods or certified professionals to fucking give you free lunch with your hands out. Okay? Now, I get it. To the people that are too afraid to simply go out straight to the source and see the truth of their own eyes, yeah, a lot of what I say is going to sound ridiculous because the thought of attaining your own knowledge is a foreign concept to most people, and that is the purpose of the game. The purpose of taking you when you're a little baby or when you're a little child and baptizing you and teaching you all this bullshit when your brain is still developing. Because from the age of 5 to fucking 15, your brain is a sponge. So any bullshit that is taught to you at that age, it's going to sink with you forever. Now, you can conquer this as you get older, but it's a lot harder. That's why I emphasize so much on people learning the truth while they're young, while your brain is a sponge, because you can then start to plan your life around what is true instead of beliefs and faith and bullshit. Okay? And then I did a stream called Drugs. And it's even more fucked when they find ways to implement mind-altering technology into your life, such as drugs. There's a reason why they tell teenagers not to do drugs, because they know that's going to make teenagers want to do drugs, because humans naturally want to do things that we're told we're not supposed to do. You know, it's reverse psychology. These people are masters of the game. That's why when you're 13, 14, and 15, it's cool to indulge in drugs and alcohol. Your brain is already a sponge, and they're introducing this foreign shit during the most important years of your life to further hamper your development, okay? And then when you become fucked from all of this shit, they teach you to have your hands out to God and the certified professionals and the very same people that have deceived you and caused your problems in the first place are now supposed to give you a cure? Come the fuck on, bro. Come on, man. You guys got to use your brains. But no, natural law is not a religion. Getting back to the purpose of the video, and I'm not here to be some fucking pope or some fucking messiah or any of that shit, man. Like, this is why I laugh when people say that I have a God complex when I actively preach the total opposite of what God preaches. I'm telling you people not to come to me or anybody else for free lunch. You need to obtain the knowledge yourself. There's nothing wrong with using channels like this as a stepping stone, but you have, at some point, you got to go straight to the source and find the shit out on your own. See the truth with your own eyes and verify what is true and false yourself. Because I can tell you anything, right? Any certified professional or any God, there is a reason that God in most religions almost never speaks to anybody directly. It's usually, the words of God usually come from a person that coincidentally was there to witness God's death, and then God gives that person the words. They call this the prophet or whatever. God gives this person the words, and this person coincidentally is the only one that heard God's words, right? And then he goes and tells everybody else the shit that he claims. Fuck all that shit. Going to a dead man for knowledge in the first place is stupid. Some fucking dude commented on the last video I posted that wasn't a stream or a short, and he said the purpose of life is to go to Jesus and serve him. And then I replied, how can Jesus couldn't even save himself? Jesus fucking died. In every known religion to man, God at some point dies. How the fuck is a dead guy gonna teach you how to get eternal life? That's fucking stupid. Would you go to a crackhead to learn how not to be a crackhead? Would you go to a broke homeless bum on how to become rich? It's fucking stupid. You cannot lead somebody to a place you've never been. So I commented, you know, how can Jesus save you when he couldn't save himself? And the dude was like, come on, bro, you know that's not what Christians believe. Fuck that shit. This channel is not about beliefs. This channel is not about opinions. This channel is not about faith. This channel is not about going to man for knowledge. This channel is about you as an individual. This is the truth. You have to save yourself, okay? You have to obtain your own knowledge, which ironically enough, obtaining your own knowledge is one of the ultimate sins of Christianity. You're not supposed to find the tree of life on your own. You're not supposed to obtain knowledge on your own. And in Christianity, what does it say? It's either Genesis or Revelations. I don't remember exactly. It's 3:22 though. It's either Genesis 3:22 or Revelations 3:22. And those of you fuckers that actually have read the Bible, y'all can correct me in the comments, because I don't remember which book this was said. But in Christianity, when man finally finds the tree of life, and it has to be Genesis. Yeah, because the book of Genes is the one that specifically talks about the tree of life. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Genesis. But again, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But even in Christianity, when man finally finds the tree of life, they say, behold, man has become of us as gods. And then they proceed to talk about how they place guards in front of the tree of life so nobody else can find it. Fuck that shit. You got to find the tree of life. Obviously, there's no literal tree of life, right? It's a fucking metaphor. But you have to find the truth on your own. And as your own religion tells you, there's going to be guards specifically placed there to block your path. God placed East Cherubims armed with the flaming sword in front of the tree of life to turn man away so man couldn't eat from the tree of life and live forever. So yeah, man, those of you fuckers, I understand theology very well because it would be stupid to reject something that you don't have any knowledge on. I have a lot of knowledge about religion, more than the religious fuckers, ironically. So when I tell people that that the root word of religion is lie, I'm not just reading some fucking Google articles. I'm not just quoting shit off Wikipedia that's false. You fuckers be quoting shit saying that Lig originates from 1200 CE, Belithan, Old Ink. Like, get the fuck. This shit is older than all of that, people. And you can verify all of this by going straight to the source and seeing the truth with your own eyes. This video is about 7 minutes longer than I intended it to be, but to clarify my points, natural law isn't a religion. Religion intentionally teaches you the opposite of what is true so you can stay on the carrot wheel forever, right? Your masters are the people dangling the carrot in front of you, and you're the rabbit trapped in the cycle forever. Versus if you get your own knowledge, you can leave the hamster wheel, go out into nature, and make your own fucking carrots. And I don't understand how anybody can't just listen to what the fuck I just said and not think, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's better that I just learn how to grow carrots myself instead of going to God, instead of going to a certified professional, instead of going to man and letting them dangle the carrot in front of me. If anybody has a good refute to what I just said, feel free to type it in the comments. But nonetheless, I got to go to the mall, man. I got to get some shit. You feel me? I got to put it in my front trunk because the Tesla has a front trunk, and then I got to go and obtain some resources. I'll catch you guys in the next video. The takeaway from this video, natural law is not a religion. Natural law is simply natural law is all of your actions have consequences. That is the truth. Religion, certified professionals, and all this bullshit, they try to tell you that you can do whatever you want in life and there's no real consequences because if you die, Jesus is going to save you and you're going to live in it. Bullshit. All your actions have consequences. Catch you on the next video.